G'day everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's episode of the GWS Pyramid, we have finals footy. We take on the Richmond Tigers at Giant Stadium in the first round of the finals. Oh, let's just hop right in. Here we go. Finals footy on a Friday night in Sydney at Giant Stadium.
Hello and welcome, it's the qualifying final. Anthony Hudson here live.
We are looking to start our finals campaign off well, as we are looking for the Giants' first ever flag.
The winner today not only gets another week off, but more importantly, a home preliminary final. What advantage does that give the winner, Gaz?
Home prelim just gives you a burst of energy. It can create momentum when you're down. It's your conditions, and really, it could just give you the edge between winning and losing.
Well, the big game here tonight will be between GWS Giants and Richmond. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
Like the Tigers bowl, we're
the banners
strong
look great
and
as the players get set to run through them.
It's a big midfield battle
We have
today.
Tigers players coming up, and here we come out. No more second chances. Well,
they run on in full confidence.
it's like final. We do have a second chance. We have one more second chance, but anyway. No more second chances. It's all on the line. Let's wrap this up quick to avoid overtime. But yeah, there is a second chance. It doesn't matter. What point? Up the Giants. The Giants form up. Skip the national anthem.
The captains prepare. We prepare.
Alright, so the audio ended up coming out a bit quiet, so it will be post-com today. But Richmond on the attack early, they find Big Marbia Troll deep in their 50, and Richmond line up to just kick a goal straight out the middle here and to give them a great start in this qualifying final. Marbia Troll sneaks it in. But yeah, it will be post-com today. Alright, yeah, so now the ball comes out on the wing. We've got a ball up on the wing. Ball up. Mumford punches it down. Good tackle pressure there from Richmond. And then it just shows they get the ball. Tom Lynch runs, I think that was, runs in. They've got three open in the middle of the 50. Disappointing there from us. I don't know who was on them or where they were, but Daniel Rioli lines up for his first of the game to extend Richmond's lead to 2 goals, and he kicks it. It's a very nice start here for Richmond. Obviously not the start we wanted, but they did get off to a great start. And then Canelio tackles Martin, I think it was high, so Martin now looks inside 50. Ends up going towards the wing, finds Cottram. Yeah, no, Richmond just really... Yeah, see this, I was following my man there. I wasn't too happy about that, but... Oh, well, what can you do, I guess? The umpire gave it 50, not going to complain. And then, yeah, Cottram ends up kicking the snag. So Richmond really did. They got off to a great start here. As you can see, they've kicked the first 3 goals of the game. And they're all over us here to start off the game. And yet, here they go again. Here, they're not even done yet. As a Rewalt, I think it was Rewalt, kicks another one for Richmond. And their lead goes out to 4 goals. But yeah, like I said, they really just got off to an amazing start here, Richmond. But the ball now deep in our 50. He goes into a dangerous spot. Daniels handballs it to really no one, but Kennedy got onto it. Handballs it out to himself. Picks it up and kicks our first of the game. Can the Giants. The Richmond lead, we have reduced to just 3 goals now. Yeah, alright, so we finally get our first of the game, just over halfway through the first. And we're on the attack again. Hopper, gets a nice clearance into Taranto. Out bumps, takes the mark, plays on instantly, and just kicks the easy goal. So we've kicked 2 in a row now, reducing the Richmond lead to just 2 goals. Ball on the wing, Bruce wins the ruck. Keneally on the ground, great tackle from Bruce. Our tackle pressure and just overall pressure was amazing this game. Here we go, we look inside 50. Jeremy Finlayson takes the mark. He'll look for a pass. Now he'll line up. It's gonna be a tough kick here from Finlayson. And as you can see, I've absolutely shanked it. But I spray it towards the goal square. Can someone get under it? Haynes roves the contest but gets tackled high. So Haynes will line up for his first of the game. And honestly, I would not be surprised if it's his first of the season. Late in the first quarter, he goes back, he kicks it on the siren. And at quarter time, we go in down by just 1 goal. An awesome second half of the first quarter. There for us, they really were all over us the first half, but the second half of that quarter, we really ran all over them. And just our pressure just really lifted, as you can see, and on the worm down the bottom there. But have a look at that. Jacob Hopper has had 5 touches. Nick Haynes had a bit of it as well, including a goal. Here we go. We'll have a fair look into it. He's even had 4 tackles. Hopper's also had 3 tackles. Hopper has had a great first quarter there. And let's hope he can continue that in this second quarter. Mumford wins the ruck. It's a good way to start. Out the middle we go. No, Haynes is tackled. Canelio goes to get out the middle, but gets tackled as well. And Richmond go deep. Great spoil from Davis. Picked up from Keith. Ball really went nowhere though. Oh, he just snapped around his body. I think it might have been Castagna, was it? No, it was Rioli, sorry. And he's absolutely slotted the snap from about 40, 45 out. Ball up deep in our 50 now. Here we go. Oh, got a tackle. Person's had a bump, and then that's exactly what he does the second time. So he gets a free kick directly in front of our goals. About 25, 30 out. You'd think he would kick this. And he does. The Richmond lead back down to just a goal. Calm the Giants. This is great. Davis with a nice intercept mark there. Looks across. He goes across to Keith, who's got a chip over the top. Will he take it? Yep. Taranto takes the mark. Doesn't have a chip over the top anymore. So Taranto decides to go long to a 1-on-1. Hogan spoils the ball down. It's beautifully roved by Tanner Brun there, who goes for a bit of a run, kicks it long. Will Finlayson get under it? No, but it's dropped by the Richmond defender. Daniels mops it up, kicks his first of the game, and the scores are level. Calm the Giants. We've kicked 5 of the last 6 goals. Alright, we've now got a point to add to it, so we've got a lead now. We're going inside our 50. Shane Mumford hands it to De Boer, and he'll run all the way in. Our lead is out to 7. And for the first time this game, we lead by over a goal. I mean, that point that we scored earlier than that was our first lead of the game anyway. But Richmond goes straight out the middle. It's a great spoil from, I didn't quite see who it was, but it was still a great spoil. It was Kennedy. Ingo, Richmond, they just kick it short for Marbia Chol to lead onto, who lines up for his 3rd of the game. Marbia Chol is having a ripping game. And he absolutely slots it. Marbia Chol kicks his 3rd of the game. And yeah, what a game he is having. Tanner mops it up, gets the handball over to Himmelberg, and Himmelberg sprays it. You can't be missing that, Himmelberg. Oh no. Oh, you can't be missing those directly in front, especially when the game's close and in such a bigger game as this. Anyways, half-time, 6-2-38 to 6 straight. We have a lead. Hopper did not get a touch that quarter. Taranto moves up to 5 touches, now equally leading. And I said that was maybe a Chol's 3rd goal of the game, so it was only his 2nd. I don't know what I was thinking. Tackles, Haynes at 6 now. Hopper's got 4. Haynes has 2 frees for, none against. Here we go, start of the second half. We've got a 2-point lead going into it. Nice looking final series logo there to the right, but the Canelio goes along into our 50. Finlayson gets onto it and takes the mark like at his knees. And Finlayson will line up to kick the first of the 3rd quarter. It would be the first quarter of this game where we've kicked the first goal. And that's exactly what he does. Our lead out to 8 points now. Great stuff there from Finlayson. A good mark and just a nice easy goal. Hawley puts it into a dangerous position. Ball on the deck. Richmond go forward. Mumford just goes long into our 50. Toby Green should get there, and he does. Toby Green will line up for goal. Will Toby kick it though? Does he have the legs against the wind? He sprayed it. But it'll fall short, again in a good spot. And Finlayson takes a beautiful contested mark. And Finlayson will line up to now extend our lead to 13 points. And that's exactly what he does. 2 in a row for Jamie Finlayson. That is awesome to see. Mumford goes down. Ward, out the middle we go again. But it goes straight to Richmond. But no, Ward. Just a great second effort there from Ward. Xavier O'Halloran just puts it up nicely for Finlayson, who out-bumps and takes the easy mark. Finlayson will line up for 3 in a row to extend our lead to 19 points. Well, I've put a bit much on it, but as long as it's sprayed to the left, it's in, and that's what it does. A 19-point lead now for us. Jamie Finlayson's kicked 3 in a row. He's having a great quarter. Mumford down. Hopper gets pushed in the back, so out the middle we go yet again. Hopper puts it out in front of De Boer, who takes the mark outside 50, looks up, puts it in front of Daniels, and he finds Daniels beautifully. Daniels lines up, it's in the green, and he slots it. It is now a 25-point lead for us. We are really running all over him here in this third quarter. And look at this pressure that we've put on. They can't get the ball forward. See, look, it's little kicks forward, and then it makes Stack play on, thinking he had to go because our forward pressure was just awesome there. And Cal Ward lines up, kicks the snag. What number's Hooley? I thought Hooley was 44. Maybe he's 41. I actually can't remember now. So Ward kicks his first of the game, extending our lead to 29. But here come Richmond, just to kick one back, and that's what they do. Shy Bolton kicks one back just to so that our lead doesn't get too far ahead. But here they go again. It's long, and Chol will just mark it on the line. He'll steal the goal, and Chol will line up to reduce our lead to just 17. And he slots it. Sorry, 19, not 17. And yeah, they kick 2 late ones there just to really give them some momentum going into the last. Or does it though, because we now go forward. We go forward even more late. Daniels mops it up and kicks an even later goal. It was definitely going to the post, but the wind just nicely brought it back. So Daniels just stops their momentum. They would have loved to have those 2 goals heading into the last quarter, give them a bit of momentum, but no, Daniels just goes, that's our momentum, thanks. And at 3/4 time, we go in 25 points ahead. A great quarter there from us. We just dominated that quarter. Ward, Hopper, Mumford all have 7 touches. Finlayson and Daniels both have 3 goals. It has just been an all-round great performance from us so far. Alright, so I'll look at some of the other stats. Fantasy, Braden Pruce is actually leading at the moment. He's had a fair few hit-outs and a goal. But let's just head right into the last quarter. We go in with a 25-point lead. And out the middle we go again. But then Richmond just get a nice tackle and interception. So it's straight into Richmond's 50. Goes long. It's going into the points. But Marbia Chol just beats Davis there. So Marbia Chol is now lining up for his 4th goal of the game. What a game he has had. He was their leading goal kicker, equal with 2 others. I can't remember who, going into the game. And he's kicked 4, so he's shown exactly why he was. But Phil Davis hasn't done a necessarily bad job on him. I mean, Phil Davis had a lot of the ball, a lot of intercept marks, a lot of spoils as Richmond go in here once again and they kick another goal. Our lead down to just 13. They're really coming at us here. But yeah, Phil Davis has actually honestly played quite well. But I mean, but Marbia Chol is just, I think he's literally had like 5 touches, 4 goals. So it's just more whenever he touches he gets the ball. But no one is on De Boer. So Taranto goes for a bit of a run and just kicks it long to De Boer. And De Boer just takes the easy mark, almost directly in front of goal and only like 20 metres out. So he should go back and slot this. And he does. So Richmond worked very hard to get our lead back to 13 points. And then a lapse in defence just puts our lead back out to 19 points as Cornelio kicks an absolute beautiful goal there. The wind just helps it through and our lead is out to 25 points. That is an awesome goal. In go Richmond. Their hopes are slipping away, but with a goal here, they could have, they'll definitely have enough time. You had to give it another minute or two and they'd be in strife, but Caddy just sneaks that one home, keeping the minute for a little bit longer. 5 minutes left now in this last quarter. We're in Richmond's forward half. We're now going deep into their 50. It's a good spoil from Keith, but it goes straight down to Lambert, who just kicks the ball off the deck. Our lead back down to 13 points, and Richmond has still a chance here. But we go long. Himmelberg takes an absolute hanger in a crucial. In a crucial part of the game. We go deep inside our 50, and Himmelberg just takes an absolute hanger. I don't think that's his first of the season. I think he's taken a few hangers this season. Himmelberg, look at that. Just gets up quite nicely on 15. I actually don't know who that is, but yeah, beautiful mark there from Himmelberg. And if he can go back and kick this, that will be the sealer. Just one more angle of the hanger. Yeah, look at that. Got up quite nicely and just brought the ball down. But yeah, if he kicks this, this will be the sealer. I mean, the hopes for Richmond are very slim already, but if he kicks this, that's the sealer. And Himmelberg kicks it. We've beaten the Tigers at Giants and we're through to a prelim.
It's been a clearance game, and right now GWS Giants are on top in that area.
And that's a point we win by 3 goals at Giants Stadium.
An incredible
And we're
victory.
through to the
Going down the
prelim.
blood stage and rally.
Calm the Giants. Oh my lord, what a
Final
game.
scores at 92
What
to
a
74.
game.
Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time
What
for.
It was great being here, Hutto. I can't wait
game.
for the next
That
match.
was absolutely insane. Yeah, great win. Finlayson kicked 3, Daniels kicked 3, De Boer kicked 2. And yeah, they were all multiple goal kickers. The fantasy had Mumford, Elmos, Bruce, second, Kinnear, Hopper, equal, Haynes there as well. Haynes had a massive 8 tackles. Brun had 7, I actually didn't even realise. Suppose it was Ward had 9, but he's injured. Hope there's nothing serious. Hopper, Mumford, anyone not get a touch? Well, that's lovely to see. Not a single player did not get a touch, but the thing is, here we go. So Chol best on, Mumford second best on, Bruce third best on. But that really makes it difficult for us because, I mean, Flynn comes back, and originally Bruce was going to come out, Bruce was going to go, Flynn was going to come back in, but it makes it tough because I don't know if I can do that now. He's got second best on. Let's have a look. So we got up by 3 goals, sending us to the prelim, and Richmond to a home semi at the G. The Dogs got up over the Blues by just 1 point, 59 to 58. That would have been an enthralling game. So they'll play Tigers in the semi at MCG, and Blues are knocked out. The Cats got up over the Saints by 10 points at GMHBA. So the Cats will play in the semi, which will be against the Hawks. So it'll be at the G. And the Saints are knocked out, and the Hawks lost to West Coast by 4 points. So, so Eagles go through to a prelim, Hawks go through to a home semi at the G. So, did I get all of my predictions right, or did I go Blues? I think I might have gone Blues, which got me out by 1 point. But other than that, I had Eagles, I had Cats. Yeah, no, damn, I think I went Blues. Alright. Awesome win there from the lads to put us straight through the prelim. We're going to try 4 emails, which isn't always great. Flynn back, but Ward is out. Dislocated shoulder, he's out for 4 weeks. Even if I send him to the physio, he's out for 3, which will put him out for the rest of the season. So we might as well send him to the hospital, make sure he's right. But that is a real shame because he has been in some great form the last couple of rounds. So that really, really is a shame. Alright, so I am going to leave who we're versing a secret for the finals preview. But it will be obviously out of, pardon me, Cats versus Hawks. But I will still do who I think is going to win. So I think Hawks will win. But in the other one, I do see Bulldogs beating Tigers. So I think the Bulldogs will get over Tigers at the G, and the Hawks will get over Cats also at the G. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next